Here we are, day 36 of our 60-day healing journey to establish healthy boundaries. This journey is for anyone who's having a problem with saying no. If you feel resentment after saying yes, if you're just not able to form those healthy boundaries, this is for you. We're on day 36, and the affirmation for today is, I maintain my peace regardless of external pressure. I maintain my peace regardless of external pressure. Think about the pressure that comes when you make a decision to do something different. You decide to form these boundaries. Now, all of a sudden, everybody is trying you to see if you're going to bend. And not just say it that way because they're not actually trying you, but it's like the universe starts sending all these challenges to you to see if you are really firm in what you say, to see if you really stand in those boundaries, are being grounded, staying 10 toes down in the decision that you made about having these boundaries. I like to look at it like this. I think of it as an initiation that's taking you to the next level. It's like a video game. You playing this game, you're on stage 1. In order to get to stage 2, you got to get to the end where you got to fight the dragon, etc. Whenever you decide to do something, whenever you make a firm decision to make a change, it's like right when you make that decision, something comes to challenge you, to see if you're ready, to see if you believe in what you say you believe in, to see if you are who you are. So those, when it comes to boundaries, when you start to create those boundaries, you may notice a little pushback. You may notice that someone is calling you more. You didn't answer the phone, so now they continuously call. And you may say, oh, they're trying to push my buttons. But think of it as a test to prove if you are who you say you are and if you believe in what you say you believe. It's simply the universe initiating you to the next level. So the affirmation is, I maintain my peace regardless of external pressures. Don't take it personal. When you make a decision about standing your boundaries, sometimes we forget. But just whenever it comes back to mind, just stand in what you said. It's okay. Just be firm in just stay grounded, stay calm, breathe through it. You will be okay. The somatic practice for today is gentle neck stretches, exhaling tension. So we're going to do gentle neck stretches, exhaling tension. So you're going to just be breathing as you're doing your gentle neck stretches. Do that for about 5 minutes to relieve stress and to regulate your nervous system. The visualization for today is imagine a soft yet impenetrable glow around your body. So there's this soft glow around you, a soft glow, but it looks soft, but it can't be penetrated. Nothing can get through unless you allow it to get through. So that is our boundaries. And that is the somatic practice for today. So do your visualization technique for 15 minutes if you can. I like to do mine when I'm laying in bed, going to sleep. I'm just imagining and visualizing these things happening so that they can get into my subconscious mind before I go to sleep. The journal prompt is, what thoughts arise when I resist people pleasing? What thoughts arise when I resist people pleasing? When I think about resisting people pleasing, I think about myself being ran over. I think about people taking advantage of me. And that's somewhere I don't want to go. That's the door I already closed, and I'm not trying to open that door again. So me resisting people pleasing, wait, did I say that wrong? What thoughts arise when I resist people pleasing? I'm sorry, when I resist people pleasing, I actually feel strong. That's what comes to in my mind. But I also see people being upset with me when I resist people pleasing. But I've come to the conclusion that it's okay for them to feel that way. But I know it takes a while to get to that space. But for myself, it's okay. That has nothing to do with me. Sometimes you trigger people, and they have to learn and understand their own triggers. We all have to figure out what triggers us and why. So what comes to mind when you think about resisting people pleasing. The tiny boundary practice is hold a firm boundary in a conversation that typically triggers guilt. Hold a firm boundary in a conversation that typically triggers guilt. Now, if you have those conversations with people and they're always gaslighting you, you already know when you leave out this conversation, you're going to feel some type of way. Okay? This holding your firm boundary could simply mean leaving, exiting that conversation, not sitting there fussing and fighting with somebody to get your point across for hours or half an hour, etc. It may mean just actually exiting the conversation. Why would you do that to yourself? That brings on stress to the body. You could catch a headache. When I leave out of those type of conversations that are exhausting, I do not feel healthy. So why would I continue to be a part of that type of conversation? So sometimes holding that firm boundary may be not even answering the phone. If I already know this person is just stuck in their way of thinking, don't engage. The bonus holistic tip is drink warm water with lemon or ginger for focus and grounding. Drink warm water with lemon or ginger for focus and grounding. That's our holistic tip for today. Thank you for watching my channel. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. I will see you tomorrow on our 60-day journey. Peace and love. Mwah.